Hello guys, we are in bot number 30. So welcome back as we see how this bot number 30 is working. So let's upload the bot as usual. We go to binary bot trading bot.deriv.com, and then as I always say, if you are watching this video past this time, just use the other platform, this one, and the same things are going to work. So let's upload number 30. All of these bots are already in this YouTube channel with the same names you are seeing. So just pick your poison. There are very many here. So I'm uploading this, then next, like that, in that order until I'm done, and then I go to the other bots this other side. So let's upload it. All the bots are free. Nobody's going to ask for anything. Maybe if you just like and subscribe, then you watch the video to the end. That is the only thing that I'm going to ask you to do as an appreciation for giving you 40 bots, so that it can open your eyes and tell you that, and show you that binary is all about gambling, so you can join forex. So let me this bot trades on volatility, 100 continuous indices, Asians, where we're checking about Asian up and Asian down. Asian, in this case we will only be focusing on Asian down, I guess. Asian down, Asian D. So the amount of money you are with is very good compared to the amount of money you are losing, you are risking rather. So what other thing can you change? You can only change this. You can change win amount, initial amount also. This should be the same when you are changing. You're also dealing with 5 ticks. You can change that. If you want it to be faster, you can place one and see how it's performing. These other ones are just for notification purposes, nothing serious about them. The other thing that is important here is that if it's a win, then nothing happens, everything is just the same. Set the initial amount to be equal to the win amount, and then give a notification of green. And if it wins, should see some green pop up with no sound. If you want sound, you can change this. Then you create a text of 1. It's okay. Else, if it's a win, the opposite is a lose. Else, if it's a loser, take the profit. We get the initial amount by absolute, which is we are taking the initial amount and then we multiply it by a martingale of 1.20, something like that, and then notify yellow with silent sound. Create a text of lost before doing. After doing this, you create a text called lost there, something like that. It is checking on the last 0 Ds and 1 dig is 2 before executing trade to see how the market is moving, something like that. Other than that, nothing serious here. So the bot is running. I think it's taking a lot of time. I wonder why, or my internet has stopped. So what is Asian down and Asian what is Asian up and Asian down? This is what it is. Asian up and down. If you start here, the average, if you say that is going to go up, the average should be more than the entry spot. So if the average of the ticks moved is lower than the entry, if this was the entry, the average, you need to have up here. Alternatively, if it's down, you're going to lose. If it's almost here, you're going to lose, as shown in that GIF snippet. So Asian down predict if the market or gamble if the market price at contract and last tick will be higher or up or lower than the average market price over that contracted period. So it's a very tricky market. It is you to choose how you're going to go about it. This one has stopped, I don't know why, but the other one is running. This one was the first one I ran. It is doing well. The bot is doing well so far. A losing streak of $8 has been seen, which is not bad. So that would be about $20 that you needed there to cover your losses. There's some nice winning streaks still. Two losing streak, two, can't see three there, three, nice winning streak. Now this is a serious losing streak, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the fifth one, if it lost this one, it would have doubled again. This is absurd. So that is it. So this value here, they're just multiplying by the absolute. Absolute means whether it is plus or minus, just take that value and minus, and that is what you should take. That is what is being written here. That's what is being written somewhere here. That initial amount should change by the absolute value of contract profit. So if the profit is negative, just take the absolute and then multiply by that amount, and then you should be expecting the martingale to work smoothly. Let me check other blocks. Just text, no problem. The other one, this one stopped, but there's no problem. I've already shown you that. So as you can see, you needed to have at least ×2 of this one, which is $33 for you to have gained your money back. Otherwise you'd be out of the market. Now this is another one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losing streak, $33 we needed to have for this trade to have taken place. For those people who are the small account boys, let me show you how your money would have gone. If your balance is only 33, it means you should have lost your money. I don't even think if this one would have been taken to try and recover this. It would have stopped somewhere here because your balance would be wiped out. So always check the amount of money you are willing to lose and then see if it's going to have that losing streak. I like this. It started nicely with a nice losing streak. This is so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is why I always say, unless you're not operating $1,000 account, you're not in the big boys category. So somebody with 1,000 account can say, let it be, let them take this amount again and recover it here. So eventually it was recovered and the profit continue to pull out. So unless you have money, unless you have at least $1,000 plus in binary, that is when you will be allowed to risk like $1 and still be able to be afloat after such terrible encounter. Because next time it will ask you to give it 137, you shall have needed ×2 of this, ×2.5 of this for it to recover it. So just keep that in mind, that is how it works. Now if I check the other side, this one, the same boat, nothing has changed. It has made 118 runs. So far it has won 52, lost 66. This is so bad. Total profit so far is 42. Some are still running. Let me check the losing streak this side and see the difference. This one lost 16, not bigger than the other one. still smaller. So somebody who ran it this side would be lucky. This side still smaller than the other one. Still smaller. Still smaller. So I think somebody who ran in the other side, this side, should be smiling because your losing streak is relatively affordable, in quotes, for you to be now up $42. I really don't like this thing, but I'm showing it for people who are interested, people who are still convinced that something good can come out of binary other than forex. If you trade their forex option, that is well and good. If you trade the forex option, derive the forex option, or just volatility but the forex way, that one there's no problem. That one I guarantee you that you're going to eat. You're going to eat well. You're going to eat well. Even if, for example, let me show you here. If you're just trading their forex, it's okay. But if you're also trading, you can also trade just, for example, R25 volatility 25. You still trade forex, whereby you have risk to reward ratio already placed. It will still be fine by me. Then, like, this was a very good opportunity here. This was a very good opportunity because we had a break of structure somewhere there. So we wait for 75% pullback, and then when it came here, this was a very good opportunity to buy, to target these highs. So there was, like, I can check here, there were two opportunities for two swings. That would be the eventual take profit, but I can see there was an opportunity to trade somewhere here because we had some break of structure here. Also, you can trade this one after trading this one. So how do you trade this one? Since this is on a daily time frame, and then we also even had a sweep on a daily time frame. If I want to trade swing, I'll have to wait for double sweep in 4 hours so that I can confirm that truly the market has shifted on my side. So you can see when you have this pool, this section here, it gave a scope, but again never came back to do a sweep. So what I would have done is I would have taken the other one. Are you seeing? This one is what I was telling you. There was a break of structure here, and then a pullback of 75% into this leg here. So when it came here, it gave scope somewhere here. It gave scope here, so you should have sold somewhere here and target stop loss just above here. Target 75% of this move. That would have been a nice 1 to 2, but since the market has already moved, we call this a change of character, because you know very well that you should be targeting the buy sides. So that was just a temporary one. So this is called internal change of character, because we had a pullback. It was supposed to continue downward to take this liquidity, but it didn't. If it took this liquidity, I would have taken the buy trade, but since it caused break of structure, still I would wait for it to come and pull 75% here, so that it can pull 75%. You can see it pulled 75 here. That was a good pullback. So immediately I see this, I would have exited this trade somewhere there for a 1 to 2, which I normally don't take, but I would have exited because I would have known that now I have an opportunity for buys. So again, it gave another, there was no scope formed here, so I wouldn't have gotten any entry. It formed here, and then it did not pull back to give me an entry with a tighter stop loss, so it pulled back later. So you see there was another break of structure before it pulled back, so I would have waited for this next break of structure. This next break of structure comes back. I think this should be 75 now, because I know the move is, that is the target, that is the overall target. Okay, seems my internet connection is bringing some issues, so it is closer to 75%. I would have taken this because it's very close, and then here we get a scope, and I would have bought here. very nice for a tighter stop loss. So this is it. But meanwhile, these ones I would have been taking intraday trades to target here in 15 minutes. So that would have been that, and then a target of 1 to 4. That is a target of 1 to 4 with other more entries in between. There are more entries intraday, more entries. So as you can see, target was smashed here, but this was a 1 to 2. I would have taken this 1 to 2. I would have been waiting for a 1 to 4. So probably that is how the trade would have gone, a 1 to 4. And then if it was intraday, there was a nice opportunity here for 15. If I shift to 15 minutes, I would have seen a nice opportunity there again for another intraday, because I'm both a day trader and at the same time I am a swing trader, but I get my day trading from swing opportunities. That is how I'm able to trade them. I don't just begin trading from nowhere. So I would have timed this. There was a break of structure to the above, and then wait for pullback. Network issues. So my network is misbehaving. So there's another break of structure here, internal break of structure. I would have gotten another buy opportunity. My network is misbehaving here. So there's another buy opportunity here for us for an intraday. So probably it would have been several entries because of break even. It is because after this thing broke structure above, I would have gone break even, come back again, give me 15 minutes scope, and then break even. So eventually you can see it moved significantly. Despite my network misbehaving, I would have made some money. So if you are interested in that too, just check my Telegram. There's a link below. Also get this bot and try and gamble with it and see where it is going to take you. So that should be it.